left.
Yeah, I was. So when I was driving next to you, I was like, and you probably heard me saying, you know, I'm probably just gonna stay away just because, you know, he's delivering a bike, and I don't want to run him over with this giant thing again.
Yeah, and that was like $50,000.
Yeah. No, it was 60,000 when you delivered it. It would have been.
Yeah. What happened to Alex though?
I don't know.
Cause his character's still here.
He's probably making a phone call or something.
We were having, you could probably tell, we were having a conversation.
Yeah, I heard it all.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting, and there were two people sitting here not commenting on my video, so I'm like, And then
well, you might want to make sure you watch out for that text from Jesse though.
The thing is, I think he knows that texting me isn't going to do anything. I have 4 people watching me now. Oh, yeah!
Well, I'm just giving you that heads up though, Ian.
Alright, well,
I'm just looking
who
out
it is.
for my friends though. Who is it?
I know who one of them is.
One is Logan?
No.
Who is it?
One is David.
David Nyland?
Mm-hmm.
And what did he say?
He said, sub bitches, and then he said 666. Whatever.
He is a bitch.
Okay. Don't think he meant it to come after us. I think that was a hello, Caleb.
Yeah. You know how David is? He says hello in a different way.
I have no problem with you, David. You and Sabrina are probably the two I respect the most of anyone right now.
Yeah. Same here. I just am so tired of the drama.
Yeah, that's kind of how we all are. Oh shit!
Well, no, I'm broadcasting too now.
I don't know why I keep saying that, but I do. I mean, whatever then.
Yeah.
You just said no. I'm like, whatever.
No what?
Yeah, that's something probably something I said. You know, whatever. I'm not here to pick a fight. I'm not here to start arguments. So.
I'm not either.
I'm just here.
What happened? He said David Nyland is a pussy.
He can, as far as I'm concerned, after that.
What? It's true.
And I don't mean it meanly, I mean it. Nothing happened.
I didn't do absolutely nothing. I was just flying right by you. I was right by you trying to make sure nothing happened to you there.
Okay, that makes sense. He wasn't reacting to me.
Who is he reacting to?
He's reacting to you, Caleb.
What does pussy want?
Okay, Caleb, take it easy.
He's not really starting a fight there, Caleb.
No, he said, I don't react to you because, he said, because Caleb is being a bitch to Jesse. Is what he said. I'm just being the messenger. Yeah, in my comments.
You'll be a bitch to Jesse too, David.
Okay. Take it easy, Caleb.
Please. I do not need no fights. Hi, whoever's watching me, please leave me a comment.
It's probably one of them assholes.
All I'm saying though, whoever's watching me, I do not want to have no drama. So please leave something nice in my comment, please. That's all I'm asking you.
I'm not.
Oh, hi, Sabrina. Long time no see.
I'm not here to start fights. I'm not here to make problems. I'm only here to play the game, have fun, and make videos.
That's the exact same.
No drama.
This beef that I don't know why it's a beef that people are having with each other. It's not. I have no part in it, and I'm staying away from it. So,
yeah, same here.
Same. I'm just getting tired of the fighting, the argument, all that sort of shit. It's not really healthy for me though.
It's not.
It's kind of childish.
Well, we're all kind of being childish about it, because
yeah.
I'll make it clear. Yes, maybe Jesse didn't mean what he meant, but it's how it was taken. Things happen, and I'm just gonna decide to just we weren't getting along, and I'm moving on. There, made my peace.
That's pretty much the exact same thing for me too there, Ian. And there's my piece.
Yeah, I'm not picking sides on the argument, because I know it was a problem. I know what things were said that people shouldn't have said.
Yeah.
People did things they shouldn't have done. And you know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
And I know you're not really gonna say any names though either, Ian. I know that for a good bet.
I mean, the only part of this argument that I have any involvement in was when I was told to quit YouTube. That's when I got involved in it.
Yeah.
And as far as that goes, I don't really care, because it's my channel. I do with what I want to do with it.
Same here.
And he did what he felt he needed to do, and that was his choice.
Yeah.
You know, and I have no quarrels. I have no beef with anyone. If
All I gotta say right
nice,
now is, can you please drop on the whole drama things, please?
Yes. Can we just be nice to each other? Everyone just be nice to each other and talk, and
without being a jerk. And I'm being honest as much as I can there too, Ian.
Same.
Cause there's literally like no point in people literally be doing this.
Yeah, there isn't. I mean, what is the point of us all being mad at each other and having a beef when we could just save face and say that we all made mistakes?
Yeah.
And move on from it. I mean, it's obvious that the group that I have, which is TJ, Caleb, and Alex, is doing well. Jesse's probably doing well for himself, and I'm happy for him to do that.
Same. I'm just literally tired of this whole drama.
Same.
Like literally, there is literally no point in literally fighting over something that is completely stupid.
I'm turning my camera off.
Alright.
I mean, I get it. I get everyone. I mean, that was probably, I'll make it clear, that was probably where I got the most mad in a really long time. But
well, there actually was one video that you got real mad at a certain boy.
But that's different though.
Yeah.
See, that got resolved quickly. This didn't get resolved ever. And I don't want it to be resolved because there is no resolving it.
But he isn't.
And so the best thing I can say to everyone is, let's just move on from it.
Yes, please.
And if people decide they want to be friends again, that's their choice. But
yeah,
I've said my piece.
And mine is the exact same as yours, Ian. I just wanted to like have it to where there's no fighting, no arguments, no nothing.
Right. I'm heading to the arena workshop.
Alright.
Yeehaw! I love how I can get to do wheelies.
And then what would be the next thing you want to do, Ian?
I don't know.
Cause we can probably like get some alcohol from my motorcycle club if you want.
I mean, we could do that.
I'm just like trying to like think of what actually would work. I've learned
that this vehicle does not do well with when I hit too many vehicles all at once. It does well one vehicle, but not two vehicles.
Yeah. You can definitely tell that I'm up in the air, like, keeping an eye on you so nothing bad happens.
Well, so the one thing that I haven't really gotten to use yet on here is it does have grenade launchers. And so
So Ian, where did you actually find that vehicle at?
It turns out, so, you know the pre-made vehicles?
Yeah.
It's not in there. What it is you make it yourself. So like, for example, if you go into the Arena War thing, instead of going to pre-made vehicles, you go to buy upgradable vehicles, and then you can upgrade the vehicles to that specific, to whatever vehicle it would be. I mean, there's some good options. There's a motorcycle.
Yeah, I saw the motorcycle, the car, the ISI Classic, Impounded Domination, Ratchwa.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna back up for a second. I'm gonna head to the Arena War shop. I'm gonna sell some vehicles so I can make some money, and then I'm gonna buy a bunch of vehicles and then gradually turn them into these things. I can never get to the Arena War shop. I put a turbo in this already. So like, what I did, TJ, is I sold my big semi. It always gets stuck. It never was made for doing what we did. Yeah. It was always blowing up. Like, I swear, every mission I had to at least buy it back after the mission. So I just thought, what is the point? Well, this is better set up for, you know, ramming through things at high speeds.
Well, I do give you props for that vehicle that had the two flamethrowers.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool and it made sense, but it just didn't work. It wasn't practical.
Yeah. I really don't even know if it's gonna bring you in mine or if it's gonna bring you in yours, since you're a part of my motorcycle club.
It'll bring me in mine. I don't know why, but it does. Puts me in mine, and then I can buy super big giant vehicles. Try to think of a vehicle that would be nice to have. I mean, now I have a big giant rolling tank, pretty much.
What kind of rolling tank?
You know what I'm talking about.
My good old Duke of Death.
I do have, so I have the motorcycle that you can turn into an arena vehicle. Alex is reading something. I swear.
I'm reading what she's saying to taking more time to call it into eat, time to call it into Ian, and to become conscious. Oh, no.
Alright, I'm gonna sell vehicles. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna sell though. I mean,
All I gotta say though, Ian, is do whatever makes you happy though.
yeah, no, I gotta figure it out though because it's like, okay, so you can't sell that one because that's not a sellable one. Okay, so that's not sellable for sure. And this isn't sellable, so I have two vehicles I can sell. I can sell my whatever, my weird muscle car. Or I could sell, I don't know why it does this, but it's calling that Lamborghini the Raptor. I don't know why. It's been doing it like for weeks, and I haven't figured out why it's been doing it.
Oh shit.
It's calling, you know my white Lamborghini? Calling it the Raptor.
You know it's not a Raptor though.
Nah. I'm gonna sell the Lamborghini. I don't see, it worked. Yeah, it was fun to win it, but it's not practical.
I'll take it.
You can't take it, remember?
Damn it.
Remember, we tried that before, and it didn't work. As soon as I got in another vehicle, it kicked you out of that one.
And plus, KB, you also gotta remember though, your GTA is literally kicking you from everything though. Which I'm still trying to figure out though.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why the heck 3 of my games decided today was the day to do updates. Like for example, you know, I'm just gonna end my broadcast because there's no one in here watching. There's nothing I really need to do.
I know I had somebody watching me. I don't know who it was though.
No, okay, so here's the updates. So I had my World of Tanks updated, my Destiny 2 updated, Generation 0 updated for the first time in forever.
I guess, are you and Caleb still planning on doing that, or is that changed still?
I don't know, I just don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I'm just making sure though.
I mean, all it was fixing things. It wasn't like any new content, so it wasn't like not like we need to do it. I will say one thing. So, Td2, yes?
Can I read this from Sabrina?
Go ahead.
So she said, Jesse is willing to apologize to TJ if he's willing to be civil and talk to him. YouTube restricted Jesse so he can't talk to Ian or TJ.
It wasn't YouTube that restricted him. It was me and TJ that restricted him. We blocked him from our channels, remember?
Yeah, and you pretty much can't unblock him on there anyhow.
Well, you can. You just have to. It's not easy. Alright. Now I gotta figure out a vehicle I'm gonna buy. I wanna see what the other pickup turns into.
I mean, Caleb, if you and Alex want to be talking to Jesse again, I don't care.
Oh my god!
He's willing to be civil with you, TJ, to talk to him.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying though.
I'm looking at vehicles that could potentially turn into things.